Ìgbà mẹ́ta ní ìgbà ẹ̀dá láyé. Jẹ́ ká lẹ́san méjì wúwo lọ bàbá. Ìgbà mẹ́ta ní ìgbà ẹ̀dá láyé bàbá. Jẹ́ ká lẹ́san méjì wúwo lọ bàbá rere. Mm, 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 mm. La 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 la. Ayé o. Jẹ́ ká lẹ́san wájú wúwo lọ bàbá rere. Let's wait for a few more minutes before we start. We're waiting on others to join. Coming. Coming and join us. Let's start. Let's have a fresh start, a new week, a new opportunity, a new life, a new day, a sunny, bright day. It's getting warmer here in this country. We thank God for that. The weather is changing. We are moving into summer. Summer is here. Mm, 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 mm. 2 more minutes and then we start. We move. 2 more minutes and we move. 2 more minutes and we move. Welcome, Joyce William. As you join in, power tap and share the live stream, please. I have only 30 minutes to share what I have with us, and then we can call it a day. So the earlier, the better people start joining so we can shoot off. How is the week starting at your end? How is the week starting at your end? Lovely. How is the week starting at your end? How are you all doing? Let's power tap. Let's share the live stream. Hello, Madrid 65. How are you doing? Happy New Week. You are welcome. Kindly share the live stream and then power tap. Share the live stream. Give us a follow and power tap. Give us a follow. If you are not following me, give me a follow and I will follow you back so we can grow together. Okay? Akosua, you are welcome. Kindly share the live stream and power tap. Okay? All right. Good afternoon. You are welcome to my platform. My name is Opeolu. Yeah. Happy New Week. Happy New Day. Happy, beautiful, sunny day at my end. There is very sunny and humid. You can hear the noise of the fan behind at the back of the scene. Don't worry. Right? So, welcome to Monday Motivation. You see, every day comes with its own pleasure, its own challenges, its own blessings, its own everything. We thank God for the blessings of the day. We thank God for life. We thank God for everything that God is doing in our life. Okay? So, yeah. Life has a way of rewarding those who are willing to grow. Life has a way of rewarding those people who are willing to grow. There is a way life will reward you. No how. I was watching I was on a live stream with someone earlier, and the person was saying, money will flow where money is. Love will flow where love is. In other words, you don't need to hustle too much. As long as you position yourself in the right place, things will work according to the universe. It will work according to the will of God. Okay, so life has a way of rewarding those who are ready or willing to grow themselves. Okay, and so I also said the best investment you can make is in your knowledge and skill. Let me tell you, gone are the days when you say, oh, you have 10 degree, you have 20 degree, and that is what you will be living on. Let me tell you, your degree may not earn you any good job. Even if you earn good job, it may not earn you good wage. Your degree, some people are packing, what do you call it? They're packing rubbish. They clean the streets of London. Do you know some of them earn more than doctors that are working extra hours? Do you know people that they call refuse bin, the cleaners, that sweep the road, the streets of London? Do you know some of them earn more than a doctor in this country? Why? Because their job is they look down on their job, but their wage is so superb. I know someone that used to do it. He was a black man. He is a black man, right? And I always wondered, I say, do these people get paid? So out of curiosity one day, when he came, because they normally come once a week to pack the rubbish. So I asked him the question. I said, how much do you earn cleaning the streets of London, packing all the refuse bins? And he told me the amount they pay him after tax is take home, right? I was flabbergasted. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it because for me, I was thinking that people that are working in the hospital, doctors, surgeons, they earn more. My dear, no. So, in other words, some people are afraid to go into such a job because they look down. It's a dirty job. Let me tell you, they wear their own clothing and also they wear overall protective jackets so that it will not stain them. And when they finish, most times they go and they have a shower before they go home. So it never stings. And in my language, they always say, "Owó ìgbẹ́ kì í rùn." Hey, Jamie Grace, darling, how are you? Love you, babe. Love you. Welcome back, darling. Stop asking me that question. I'm not going to answer that. You know, so, owó ìgbẹ́ kì í rùn. In other words, people that are doing such a job, you cannot smell it out of their wage. Their wage is heavy. It's even heavier than people that are working in the office or in the bank. Okay? So, because some people are afraid, let me tell you what fear is. Fear, the acronym of fear is false evidence appearing real. That is the acronym of fear. And let me tell the meaning of fear. Fear is temporary. Regret can last a lifetime. Fear is a temporary thing. It comes and go. But that regret that, I don't know, I should have started this thing. I had that regret. Let me share my regrets with you. This job, this business that I am in today, right? I should have started this 6 years ago. One of my friends told me, she sent me a message, maybe because the way we connected, I didn't really take it serious. She said to me, oh, this business, online business is profitable, is this, is that. I didn't get it because I wasn't prepared in my mind. I wasn't ready. I didn't get it. That couple now, they are millionaire, multi-millionaire in the UK. In fact, they left UK and moved to, I think they moved to, is it Greece or somewhere in the Eastern Europe? They moved there because of the weather. They are in their 70s. So they wanted a better place where they can, live with sun, under the sun and all of that, which is good for the skin and for the body as well. When you are old in this country, now we are enjoying the summer, right? But when it gets too cold, you will feel it in your bone. You will feel it in your bone. So fear is temporary, while regrets can last a lifetime. Okay? So let me tell the story of a man. I've told you the story that I had, the regret that I had, right? I told you I should have started this online business 6 years ago. In fact, it's over 6 years ago. I should have started it. But because of unknown, because of fear, because of what, I don't know, that kept me that far until when I started. Okay. So there was a man who had a dream burning inside his heart every day. He imagined a better future. And some of you are in that situation, you are in that position. Every day you imagine yourself living in a mansion, driving the best car, going on holiday, but you do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing to earn, because you have to earn it. It doesn't drop from the sky. You have to learn, have a skill, make sure that you patronize and invest in yourself. You patronize yourself first. What do I mean by patronizing yourself first? It means, Isa Ibrahim, thank you for joining, and thank you for power tapping. God bless you, sir. Okay, right. What do I mean? If you don't invest in yourself, you prioritize yourself, you advertise yourself. You see me here every day. What I am doing is promoting my business. I'm sharing words of wisdom, and as well, I will chip in my business. I will tell you how I started this business that I could have started over 6 years ago, when someone just dropped me a message. You know, she just dropped me a message. It was a white woman, you know. And I was thinking, why would anybody start following me? I checked her page, and I saw that, oh, she's very good. And she's good at what she's doing. She's very, very good. Both herself and her husband, they are running the same business, and they are multi-millionaire. But they started, I think, when they were 60. That is because they were planning for their retirement. They were planning for retirement. That time, where UK, they used to retire at 65, but they increased it to 70 now. You see, if you are here in this country, you will work your life up to 70. Whereas you can start your own business and run your business even in your 80s and 90s. You can still run your business. Nobody can stop you because it's your business. But if you are working for the government, they will lay you off at 70. And when they lay you off at 70, I mean, you retire at 70, right? When you retire at 70 or 65 or 60, depending on where you are in the world, in some country, they can retire maybe at 60 or 55 or thereabout. I don't know. But it depends. But what do you have to live on? What are the resources that you provide for yourself to be living on after retirement? Do you have a retirement plan? Do you have money set aside that when you retire, you will be living well better than when you were working? Because many people don't do that. They don't do that. All they do is to eat, because the little money they're making is not enough. And that is why I always share, and I always talk about hustle, side hustle, taking up a second option, a second job. Start a side hustle while you are still working. Don't wait until when you said, oh, I'm retired now, let me start something. It may be too late. It may be too late for you. But when you are working, at least you earning something, you have an income coming in. With that income, when you know how to plan your finances, you split it. You split it. In fact, some people had gone to uh, borrow money to start the business, because they know that the business will pay them, we pay back the loan that they took out. And actually, it paid back the loan. Not only that, They have freedom. Not only that, they have time with their family. Not only that, are they can they can afford whatever they can afford. Many people think, oh, because I'm going to work, I'm earning some wage, I'm okay. It is not okay. Don't wait until it is too late. It is not okay to have one income. It's not okay. When you have two or three or four or five or six or seven, do you know some people have 30 income streams of income? They have, because they started with one and diversify. When you start with one and then you build that foundation, you'll be able to build on that foundation and diversify, and then your portfolio will begin to grow. Your portfolio will grow. Okay? So your future, the future you dream is waiting for the decision you make today. The future, that freedom, that lifestyle, eh? That freedom, that lifestyle. You will see some people, they travel everywhere. Why? Because they can afford it. Why? Because they're running their own business. Hello, the money pipeline, how are you? Right? They can afford it. They can afford it. It's good to have a job and as well to have an extra income coming in. So that, because let me tell you, I always say to people, that job that you are in, you are working, they can lay you off at any time because it's not permanent. Even though they tell you sign the agreement that is they permanent you in the job or on the job, right? But anything can happen anytime. You can see a nasty boss, or you can be working with a nasty boss that just ate your gut for no reason. And it will frustrate you to the extent that they make sure that you lose that, you lose that your job. And that is why you have to plan for another, also how to earn extra income on the side. On the side. I'm not a fan that will tell you leave that job. No, you need that job. You need money to earn money. You need that job to help you. Why? Because money is still coming in. You are able to pay for your rent, maybe your mortgage, whatever you need to buy or whatever you need to get, you are able to, but it's never enough. Because most people, by the time they finish, they get their payment before the next payment, before next Friday, the money is gone. It has finished. Why? Because it's not enough. They have more, what do you call it? More, what am I looking for now? More challenges, more problems to face, to solve. They have less income, but more problem to solve. It's like water pass Gary. Gary is okay, but the water pass Gary. In other words, the income that you are earning is not enough compared to the problems on ground. And if you don't solve the problems, it keeps bugging you. You continue to get frustrated. You see, that is why you need a plan B. Have a plan B, plan, plan C, and even to Z if possible. But at least start with one. When you start with one, whilst you are on that job, at least if they lay you off, and you know that in the next 6 months you are still okay, then thank God for you. But if you are laid off, unfortunately, I'm not praying for, unfortunately, I'm not praying for anybody to be laid off. Nobody pray to lose their job. But I am only saying that in case you lose that your job, what will happen? Will you be able to stand on your 2 feet for the next 6 months or a year before you get another job? Because jobs are not available everywhere. Jobs are scarce. Jobs are scarce. So you have to plan. Even if you don't want to start a business, right? What you can do, if you don't want to open a shop for business, you can do an online business. You don't have to have a shop, because if you have a shop, it means you have to be paying for the shop. You have to be there. But if you are doing an online business, it means that you are free. You can do it and run the shop from any part of the world anytime, because it's 24/7. It's open 24/7. And it also depends on the kind of business that you are running anyway. It depends. Okay. So fear is temporary, regrets can last for a lifetime. Okay. So I've told you a story of a man that he has a burning desire. He can see himself in some, mansion, driving the best car and all of that, but he's afraid. Many of you are like that. You are afraid. Oh, I don't know. Maybe what if? What if? What if it didn't work? What if people judge me? What if what if? Why not try what if it fails and try again? Every day we imagine a better future, more freedom, more opportunity, and a chance to create something meaningful. You are afraid. You have the chance, you have the opportunity to create something better for yourself, but you are afraid. You don't know how to start. Most people will complain they don't have the money. You don't have to start with money. There are some businesses you can start without no zero kobo, no money. There are some business that all you need is your skill. Once you have the skill, you are good to go. You can get a job. Someone can, if you advertise yourself, and that is where I'm going to emphasize more. When you promote yourself, people will know you, and then they'll be able one day, you know, if God make it possible for you, one day people will start trusting you. People will start patronizing you. People will understand and trust you, and they will believe in you. Why? Because they see you every day. Why you promote yourself, you promote your business, you talk about your business, you talk about how you also how they also can be better. Because if you don't want them to be better off, you won't have any cause to be coming out and be telling them, oh, you can do this, you can do that. So if any of you needs more information, go to my bio. There is a link in my bio. Go and you know check the link out, and then go through the information and get in touch with me. If you need more explanation, I will explain to you. Because let me tell you, this business is profitable. This is our 52 years. The company I'm working for or working with, they are celebrating 52 years in existence in a business. You can imagine, for a business to be running for 52 years, they have no problem. You have no problem with them. You have no problem with them. And I'm going to say, don't waste your time. Time wait for no man. Time is currency. Time is important. Time do not wait for nobody. You put on this watch, you set it. The watch never stop except the battery dies. The watch never stop except maybe something wrong with the watch. It will be going. You cannot turn, even if you turn it back, you know, that is because you're on your own, because the clock or time will never go back. It will never be anti-clockwise. It's going forward. It's going forward. And backward never, forward ever. That is what I want to let you know, that you must have that burning desire to make yourself better. And as I've said, if you need to know more about what the business I'm running or talking about, go to my bio and press, you will see the link there. Press that button. It will take you directly to my website. Okay. The fact is that fear is whispering to your ears, you are not good enough. Because that is what you grew up to know. People have been condemning you, telling you all sorts of things, putting negativity into your life. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, you don't have the money. Oh, you don't understand English. Oh, I cannot even see you there. Instead of you to nullify those negativity and tell that that negativity, whispering fear into you to shut up. You sit down and say, it's true. You admit it already. It's working for you. But the moment you reject that voice will run away from you. And positivity will begin to work and align with you. Universe will align with you. Why? Because you decided to change your life. You see, this man wanted to create something meaningful, but fear kept whispering to him, what if you fail? What if people judge you? What if it doesn't work out? What if, what if, what if? What if, why not start? What if, why not give it a go? What if you say today is the last day that I'm going to remain the same, so you can change your life? I put a post out this morning. Command your day. How do you want your day to be shaped? Today, I was meant to have a meeting with someone. They gave me this appointment since last week, and I had to cancel another appointment because of this. Because I know the time that I have, I will not be back, even though if I go for the appointment. I waited almost maybe 20 minutes to the time that I was given for the appointment. The person now sent me a message. Oh, can we rebook the appointment for tomorrow? And I said, no, this is not okay. Today is Monday. How can you start your day like this with disappointments? You made me cancel my own appointment because of this. And now, just 20 minutes to the time that we're supposed to meet, you are sending me a message. And I said, no, your business is it's not a good business for me to have anything to do. Honestly, because first, what do you call it? Um, First time, there's this, what do they say about this? First time, first time, first time, first time. First appearance, that is not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for a particular word. First time makes a difference. This is the first time I'm having something to do with your business. And you have given me that disappointment, giving me that mindset that no, we are not up to the task at all. You are not up to the level that I thought you were. That is not how to run a business. That's not how to run a business. And she's now sending me say, oh, I'm sorry, man. I should have told you since Friday. That is hell no. That is messing after day. You don't do that. You had the whole of the weekend. You could have sent message, even if you don't work weekend. You should have take and make a decision that I'm going to make myself uncomfortable so that I don't disappoint this person. I didn't tell her that I have an appointment today. I missed that appointment just because of the time she gave me, and I didn't want to, you know, disappoint from my own end, and she disappointed. I'm telling you the kind of things that people go through in business that you also will learn or can learn from it so that you don't be the odd one out disappointing people. Because first time appearance matters a lot. First time that I'm doing a business with this person or these people, it tells me that they are not up to the task, unfortunately. Okay? And that is what some people always have in mind. Oh, what if things doesn't work? Or what if nobody is supporting you? Like the other day, someone said, was asking, oh, it's only me that is here. And I said, don't worry about anybody. If nobody is here now, people have come and gone. If I'm looking at the number of people coming, I will be disheartened. I will be disappointed. But no, My message is to put the message out there. Whoever that feels concerned and feel that they need to hear that message, they will grab the message and run with it. You know, the Bible said, many are called, only few are chosen. Maybe out of all of you, only one person will resonate with what I'm talking about. Only one person. Because many people will come. They come, just maybe some of them come and see your face. Some want to see whether what you are wearing. Some want to hear what you are saying. Some are dedicated their time because they want to learn and they want to better themselves. So we have different people, categories of people in life. We have different categories of people, you know, in life. And that will determine, how your future is shaped. Okay. The future you dream about is waiting for your decision today. The future, that future that you are dreaming about, where you want to see yourself in the next 2 years, is waiting for you to make that decision today. That conscious decision, you have to determine, you have to make it happen for yourself. Nobody can help you. Like they always say, you can take a horse to the river, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. You cannot. So as I'm talking, some people will hear me and they will ignore. Some people will hear me, take it to heart and say, oh, I need to make a change. That word is for me. Like I made that mistake 6 years ago. I told you, I should have started the business 6 years ago. In fact, over 6 years ago, when a friend of mine, told me about it, but I wasn't keen. I wasn't interested, not knowing that eventually I will. God was telling me that time, when God sent people to you, you will not know because you overlook them challengingly. You overrate them anyhow. I didn't know that God sent those couple to me that time to change my lifestyle, especially my finance. I didn't know because I did not budge. I did not even make a move. I just told her blatantly that I'm sorry, I don't think this is for me. Not knowing that eventually I will be doing the same business. So I've wasted 6 years of my life not doing what I'm supposed to do. And I don't want that to happen to some of you. That is why I am sharing this. If you want to know more about my business, go into my bio, go. You see where they write Opeolu there. Go and touch that name. It will take you down and you will see my page. Click there, you will see the website. Click it, it will take you. When you click that link, it will take you to the right website. Go through it and follow it and let me know if you need any more information. And where you can get in touch with me is there. Get in touch, contact me, and I will enlighten you more. So success is not reserved for, for the bravest people. Success is not reserved for anybody except those who want to achieve. Success is achieved by ordinary people. Success is not reserved on your name and say, oh, this is success for, except if your name is success. I'm talking about, success in reality of life. Success is not attached to your name. You have to earn it. You have to go for it. You have to go for it. You have to help yourself. You have to work hard and work smart, right? Success does not come on a platter of gold. Success does not come by just, talking. You have to work and work smart and be smart and be smart because, hey, let me tell you, success is not easy to get, to achieve. Success is not achievable just like that. You have to work. There are some days you'll be tired. There are some days you feel empty. There are some days you feel, oh, I don't understand this anymore. But hey, when you give up on yourself, right, you fail. They said, you know, when you plan to fail, you fail to plan. If you give up on yourself, you have failed. But when you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, one day you will achieve that goal. One day, as you are mastering the gimmick, you master the what do you call it, the business, the more it becomes easier for you. When you do it every day, right? No one is perfect, but you can understand and perfect yourself by doing what you love to do best. And by doing it every day, you are increasing your knowledge, you are increasing your skill, you are increasing your confidence, you are helping yourself, likewise, other people, right? But Rome wasn't built in a day. It is built by understanding, putting hands in the mud. Like one of my mentors, we said, back to bricks. Yes, back to basics. Learn and understand the business that you are in. If you want to know more, go into my bio, press the link there, and it will take you to my business website. And you can understand if you need more information, I will explain to you. Okay, reach out to me. So success is not reserved for the bravest people. It's often achieved by ordinary people who decide to take one step forward despite their fear. Don't allow fear. I've told you the acronym of fear: false evidence appearing real. Fear, let me read it again. Fear is temporary. Regrets can be an everlasting regret for you. And I know, and I know, and I know you have the opportunity. Opportunity has presented itself to you severally, but you are overlooking. Why? Because you are not settled in your mind. You are not ready to grab the opportunity by the horn. And it's only people that are ready. They always say preparedness meets those that are ready. If you already prepare, when you see opportunity, you grab it. Nobody will tell you. But when you are not ready, when you are not, confident in yourself, you will be thinking several negativity, many negativity thoughts will be coming your way. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, you don't have education. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, that, oh, this. Don't allow those negative thoughts or those negative voice whispering to your ears. Don't allow it. Make sure that you talk to yourself, call yourself by name, and then talk positively to your life and take action. Talking is not, they always say walk the talk. Walk the talk, not just talk, but walk that talk. That's your burning desire that you want to make your life better in the future. It starts today. There is no tomorrow. Today starts today. There is no future anywhere. That future is now. It starts today. So if you can take care of that yourself and then make a decision that you are ready, let me tell you, every doors will be open to you. I'm telling you, every closed doors. But if you are not ready, the doors will be continually shut at you. That is just the philosophy of life or irony of life. When you are ready, doors will begin to open for you. God will begin to connect you with the right people that can help you. But if you are not ready, it's like you shut that door at yourself and you are blaming others. Oh, why did they shut the door? Not knowing that you are the one that has the problem. May the Lord lead us, okay? Until I come your way. Okay, someone is upset here. Someone is upset here. Hey, sorry you. Sorry. Take care. I'll see you again next time. Mhm. Someone just wants, what do you call it? Attention. Some people come online just for attention. so that they will distract you. They will become a distractor because you tend to give them the opportunity. You rant with them, you joke with them, you talk with them. Now they want to take it as if they own you. Unfortunately, nobody owns me. I own myself, and my God owns me. So you cannot come on my platform saying that I should concentrate on you. Why I'm here to spread the news, help someone out there. So you want me to concentrate on you. You've missed it. So next time, don't bother to come if you don't want to hear, facts and figure of how you can learn to make your life better rather than writing nonsense. You know, some of you are like that. You don't have brain to think. You don't sit down to put things together before you send someone message. You know, you text me because I have not answered you. You said you're right. These children, unfortunately, not many people are matured in the mind. They are still babies. You see men, they maybe in their 20s, in their 30s, they're still babies because they are not matured in the mind yet. All what they do is, rant and rant and rant, doing nothing, not ready to learn, not ready to take responsibility of their lives. Anyway, my darling, thank you for joining. Bye bye.